Hello, YouTubers and Ninja Kiwi fans. I'm MGS 4-Man, Metal Gear Solid 4-Man. Remember the name. I'm also known as John Fosnot in the forums. And today I am going to help you on Mean Streets Nightmare. First, you want to place two Vickers turrets, one right here, and then one right here. Place two sandbags blocking this. Now, you should have a setup like this so far. You want to save these spaces right here for a special turret you're going to place later on in the game. But let's focus on what we're going to do now. So, it's pretty easy so far. You don't have to grenade much doing the method I do. You want to upgrade this to Vickers Mach 2. You don't want to get advanced optics and other upgrade in front of that until you at least get the area denial system, the one right before the Zeus exclusion and the one right after intelligent robotics auto turret. So now you want to upgrade this. Now you have two Vickers Mach 2s. It's really easy after you get through like the middle-ish part of the game, like where Mammuskas appear. Mammuskas are a pain, I'll tell you that much. You gotta grenade them most of the time. If you have really good defense, however, you won't have to grenade them. If you have even better defense, you won't even have to grenade a swarm of them. You want to wait here until right before they break the sandbag and then grenade them. Place another one right here. You don't want to use grenades too often because it's a waste of money. And unlike Bloons Tower Defense 5, which I'm sure you played it, money matters in this game. You have to spend every cent you can get on building your defenses. You don't want to use grenades that much unless you're trying to NLL, which means no lives lost. So you want a grenade usually when there's 4 or 5 enemies in the grenade's range. These are chokers, they're a pain also. They take 2 grenades to take out, which is even worse. So now I'm about to get the airplane bonus. Oh wait, I already got it, never mind. Incendiary grenades, huh? They're not too bad. You want to sell this and place another because it saves you money and it's more efficient. A line of chokers coming around, not that hard until there's swarms of them, that is. But after you get area denial systems, however, it gets pretty easy after that. Want to sell this, place another. So far I've NLL'd it. That's good. But you'd expect me to NLL it by now. Alright, buy this. By now you're pretty much set. For these bloaters, you want to just cover up your towers. Because by the time they destroy the sandbags, really, they're dead. They'll destroy these 2 sandbags down there, but it really doesn't matter because you're not building in that spot. 3 bloaters, pretty easy. I wish they'd go a bit faster. I actually wish there was a fast forward button on this game, despite the fact that there isn't. So, these are super swarmers, I do believe. Yeah, they're super swarmers. They're a bit stronger than a normal swarmer, but these area denial systems can take them out easily. Alright. So we're at wave 12 so far. It's pretty easy. Swarm of chokers coming, but really they're not that dangerous. Now you have two area denial systems. Swarm of normal zombies coming. Shouldn't be that hard. Actually, it's not hard at all, but wait till this round's done and over with. And I believe on the 5th, 11th, 15th, 21st, every 5 rounds you get a bonus. It's something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm correct though. Now, as I said, you want to get advanced optics, heavy barrel, advanced optics, heavy barrel. You don't want to get armor because really it's not that good. To be honest, really, it's not that good. You want to build sandbags right up to here. Alright. Want to take a grenade here. That takes care of that. Now, you want to build a special turret here. Sunderland, double shock, acoustic, and whatever it is. You don't want to get passive infrared. That's a no-no. You do not want to get it. Here's a Mamushka. You want to grenade that because there's no way your towers can take that on alone. No way, ever. So now, your defense is pretty good so far. Now you want to save up for the Zeus Exclusion Zone Time 4. Or you could save up for the 0K Cryos, or the Ronson's Flame Turret. Since you really, Mamushkas are your only weakness, I'd say, I'd get the Ronson's Flame Turret first. You do not want to get passive infrared, by the way. It is of no use. You want to grenade these guys. Upgrade these two to Jersey barriers. Now you finished that round. Wasn't too hard. More Mamushkas coming. Let's see if they can handle it. If they can't, however, we're gonna have to use grenades. Oh, they did handle it. That was unexpected. 600. You want to upgrade this to Ronson's Flame Turret? See how good it's taking out that swarm? You want to grenade this swarm? It took out like most of that swarm. It's pretty good. a whole bunch of chokers stand no match for the Ronce's flame turret. No match for them. Neither do shadows either. Shadows are pesky until the later rounds. They're not that hard. So we're at round 24. We're kinda almost halfway through. So now let's see how the Ronce's flame turret does against these Mammooskas. It's literally frying them. See what I mean? It's so good against them. Devastators. This is what you want to have cryo grenades for. Devastators actually are harder to defeat than the Ruin. The Ruin is that zombie that comes at 40. Level 40, I meant. Now, you want to build this, upgrade it. So, with the Ronce's flame turret, it's kind of easy against swarms. This is one of the hardest levels in all of the game, but it gets... You want to grenade them even though you still have Ronce's flame turret. They take away 5 lives per Mamooska. Want to build another? You just want to keep building them. This is the part of the game where it starts to get easier and yet harder at the same time. You'll know what I mean after you get through the first couple parts of the game. Or once you get to have the Mammooskas after you. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment. I'm not listening to myself. Clowns, they explode when they get near your sandbags. Very annoying. Oh boy, two devastators, alright. You want to use cryo grenades because for some reason, I don't know if it's a glitch, for some reason when you drop a cryo grenade on a certain zombie, cryo grenades just make every zombie or every tower do more damage to that frozen zombie than usual. Not only of them being frozen. And that's the best thing about the cryo grenades. I'm not even sure if it's a bug, to be honest. I'm not going to bother reporting it because it benefits me with my games, and I don't know if it's a glitch. I'm not sure, to be honest. Three Mammooskas coming. So far they're handling them pretty well. Not too hard zombies to beat. At least if you have the Ronce's flame turret. I know it might seem like I over-rely on these towers, but to be honest, they're pretty good once you get a whole bunch of them. Especially if they're Thundercat Giga Shots. If you don't already know what a Thundercat Giga Shot is, what it does is it does like a crap load of damage to one zombie at a time. It's good for the Ruin and for Devastators, but once in the later rounds they get to be in swarms, it still does help, don't get me wrong, but really, okay, this is a hard round. What's worse than Mamooshkas and 3 Devastators? That's one of the hardest rounds in the whole game. And if you get past that round, which it's pretty easy to be honest, Once you get past that round, really it gets pretty easy from that point forward. It's like the bullets are storming the mamushkas. You don't even really need the Ronson's flame turret, but it still does help. Don't get me wrong, so don't sell it. He completely handled an entire, well, what's the word I'm thinking of? An entire swarm of mamuskas by himself. Just want to grenade these. Pretty easy after you grenade them. Place not a Vickers and MGL turret up here. I know it might not be worth putting it up here right now, but once you get to have the Hand of Ra there, it's epic. I mean epic. If not, if you don't have it, it's still fine to have there. It does, don't get me wrong, it helps against shadows, but Hand of Ra is amazing. Amazing tower, truly. Now you want to upgrade your towers, all these. If you have anti-tank barricades, I suggest using these against the ruin. Yeah, this is a ruin, by the way. It's amazing to use against them. It's already at about 50% health. That's pretty good so far. Now it's about to die. Don't have to worry about that round. Anti-tank barricades are amazing towers. They're actually kind of overrated though. That's pretty unfortunate. They don't protect through groups. They do, don't get me wrong, they do help. Don't get me wrong on that. They're pretty dang helpful. But they're overrated, at least in the forums they are. You have to over-rely on them to survive. But really, what you need is a great offense. If you have a great offense, then you really don't need a great defense. I'm more of towards the offensive side. I actually never got to level 100 on this, but I'll try and help you guys get the highest round I can. We have about $15,000. We're gonna keep saving up until we have about 31K. Don't get me wrong, it is kind of easy to get 31K. Besides, we already have 18K in one round. Mamushkas, if you don't use grenade, give you like $1,000 a piece. Oh boy, I wonder how long these choker swarms are gonna keep up. It's not that I can't handle them, it's just why? Why chokers? I mean, they're too weak. Too weak. After a long time, finally it's done. Swarmers, super sprinters and sprinters with some chokers. Let's see if I see anything else. Not at the moment, no. That's good. Pretty easy. Now you have 2.5K, just 6K more. and then you can get your hand of raw. Oh boy. I hope, what are they called? Oh, yeah, they did appear. Dang. Ooh, I gotta grenade these. See what I mean? How grenades, just grenades, or cryo grenades is what I meant. Just cryo grenades. They're amazing. Amazing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Now we'll upgrade this to Hand of Ra. And for now, you're set. Hand of Ra is amazing. Look at what it's doing. It's taking out all those chokers by itself. It even takes down clowns before they have a chance to blow up all your barricades, which is kind of annoying. They're even beast against mamushkas too. You do not, I repeat, not want to get more than one Hand of Ra, because Hand of Ra damage does not stack, and if it does not stack, multiples are a waste of money. However, Thundercat Giga Shot does stack, which is good. Another swarm of chokers again. Pretty annoying so far. Eventually it'll end. Oh yeah, by the way, about the power-ups, the best ones are cryo grenades, then repair kits, then nukes, then necro grenades, and then these bombers. A bombing run, that's what it's called. Alright. You guys might think I'm insane for not using any, barely any barricades at this point, but to me, barricades don't cut it for me. At least not until around the later rounds. Now, here's the important part. Upgrade it to Thundercat Giga Shot and set the targeting priority to strong. It may not seem like there's a difference since you just upgraded it, but the Thundercat Giga Shot does a ton more damage than the normal Zeus exclusions. See how fast it's killing the Mamuskas? That's what I mean by how strong it is. Whole bunch of clowns, that's not good. Oh yeah, this is round 50, that's why. There's a ruin coming. Oh boy. So far, just grenade this spam right here. So, pretty easy overall. Not too hard of a round. Oh man, mines, they suck. They suck almost as much as the longbow choppers. Longbow choppers suck like crap. They're like the worst, one of the worst supply drops you can get. It may seem, don't get me wrong, it is kind of helpful if you know when to use the longbow chopper. But that's only a rarity when you know when to use the chopper. it's annoying because it'll only shoot at the back of the crowd, which you need the front support. So zombies will just make you lose more and more lives, while the longbow chopper acts like an idiot, the person driving it, and doesn't even attack the front of the crowd, just attacks the back. And I mean, like, come on. How useful is that? I mean, really. It's not useful. Not at all. Some swarms of mammooskas, it's going pretty easy because of the hand of raws and the gigashots. So we have 3 gigashots. Okay. Thought I didn't set one to strong, but I was wrong. The 3 towers you should never use are barbed wire, sniper SAS, and machine gun SAS. Mad Sniper, it's a waste of money. It really is. It's like it's no better than the longbow chopper. It really isn't. A lot of people give it too much credit than it really needs. So now it's around 55 swarms of bloaters, not that hard with your Thundercat Gigashots. However, yes, these are hard. Oh, damn. Wasted my cryo grenade. Well, shouldn't be too hard to take these on. Instead, that's good news. They attacked something else instead of something that I really needed. Oh boy. You just want to grenade the crap out of the swarm. By another gigashot. So now you have 7, or no, 6. See what I mean by the Thundercat Gigashot? It's a lot stronger. Some people say no, it's too weak and all that crap. But it's underrated. It's underrated. That's what it is. But yet it is so good against certain foes. Like Devastators and Ruins. A swarm of nah, it shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be hard if unless Devastators come. A swarm of shadows, easy, because your hand of raw takes them down like in less than a second. And even if they did pass your hand of raw, the Gigashots get them. Now you're at round 58. You almost done it. Excuse that beeping noise. I'm in a chat room, the official Ninja Kiwi chat room, which is kind of off topic. So, but right now we're focusing on beating this. Alright, this is the last round. However, like I said before, I will still try and help you get to round 70. Round 70-ish, round 80. I can't get past that. I'm sorry, I know it's unfortunate. I can't do it. Now you want to upgrade all these. I'm lagging. Damn. So after all of that, you want to just grenade this entire frenzy of mamushkas. That's the danger of mamushkas. What they are, they split so many times that if you go against a group and you're not prepared, what ends up is really you get a massive group of mamushkas that penetrate through your anti-tank barricades as soon as possible, and then eventually it's game over, pretty much. So now we are we beat it. We're gonna go in the free play. I don't care. I don't care. And I know it's pretty ridiculous how right after you beat it, you get another whole swarm of them. But it's easy. See how fast they're defeating it compared to the last time you tried to beat it? Alright. Now you want to get 25. You want to actually get passive infrared now. And overdrive. And now get liquid clean tungsten cannon. Alright. Buy a special turret right here. Make a maze just like that. You're gonna make another liquid tungsten cannon right there. This sandbag maze is for the range. This small little pile of sandbags, yeah, it's for the range. For some reason, 9 times out of 10, the Devastators will not attack this tower right there. Tentacle attack, as per usual. So now we're at around 65. Feels only like 2 rounds later, to be honest. Now every tower is dealing with everything. We're about to be able to afford there we go. Now almost all the time the zombies will be on fire. That's a good. Got destroyed right after I upgraded it, unfortunately. But really doesn't matter that much. Doesn't take away from the original defense. Want to get a Vickers turret here. boy, this is one hard round. This round shouldn't be too hard. Uh-oh. So now we're at round 70. Still going good. You really want to save these repair kits for a little bit later. But now, I did not mean to use that. That was only an accident. Let's just grenade it. You're about to see why I hate the longbow chopper so much. We're gonna use a repair kit. See what I mean? How it doesn't, it really, right now it is, but eventually it won't. See how what I mean by it's not targeting the very top, the very end of the crowds? It's useless if you can't even. It's useless. That's all I have to say. It's useless. Actually, you want to place a. You want to get another hand of raw. Even though I said not to, this is not in the range of the other hand of raw. See? Alright. We are doing good. Just a little bit longer before we get another hand of raw, which is quite nice. Alright, where's... Oh, there they are. I was beginning to get worried that all that work was for nothing. Alright, now we gotta get another 31k, which shouldn't be too much. Alright, now we have 2 hands of raws, which is quite nice. It can help deal with the Mamushka crowds. Alright. You want to keep building throughout the end in case somehow, which I highly doubt it'll happen, somehow, in case somehow the zombies actually do break through, which right now in near this scenario they almost did. Actually, they will if I don't keep it up. That was kind of close there. Alright, now we're at round 75. Oh. Drop a cryo grenade there. See what I mean? This is the point where the zombies are gonna break through. odd. What is that glitch? Is that a... Oh. That was weird. Zombies or worms were popping out of nowhere. Yeah, we're gonna use a repair kit. Now we're 16 rounds ahead and we're still going good. Drop 2 necro grenades there. Weird. I can tell I'm not going to hold up much longer. I hope this does help you, however, get around 100. That'd be great if it did. You just want to grenade this crowd here, even though I know it's hardly doing anything. And I think this round is a round I'm going to lose in. Yeah, it is. I hope I helped you guys somehow. We got the Wave 77. Thank you for watching Metal Gear Solid 4 Man's videos. Have a nice day.